got a lot to discuss. When it come to news, ain't no better than us. When it come to news, ain't no one you can trust. We got a lot to touch, so it's time to crush. We got a lot to discuss. When it come to news, ain't no better than us. When it come to news, ain't no one you can trust. We got a lot to touch, so it's time to crush. So it's time to crush.
Peace and blessings, and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. Now, this year more than ever, at Summer Games Fest, it was an incredible time. This time, I got time to play Alien Fireteam Elite 2. Now, I did this with Lord Cognito, and I'm going to say a couple of things after we get into the spiel of the game, but I know y'all remember Alien Fireteam Elite, the first one, right? Well, if you don't remember, let me refresh your memory, then we can get right back to this, and then you can understand exactly what I'm talking about, because obviously this is just not a simple glow up. It's a completely different type of thing, and I want you to understand that. Now, this is Alien Fireteam Elite, the first one. Graphically, it looks good, right? You would say to yourself, man, this is something that I want to play. This is something that looks really good. It looks really engaging. But then in motion, you get a chance to see the deficiencies. Now, I don't remember if this was made on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, but I got a chance to play it on the Xbox Series consoles because it launched inside Game Pass. And when I was playing it, I realized there was a lot of drawbacks, but the game had potential. Graphically, it looks decent, right? Not too flashy. The lighting is a little bit flat. The effects are a little bit flat. But you still get that alien feel when it comes to the game. I'm going to tell you, let's cut it off here, right? So you can get a chance to see what part 2 looks like. Now, Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 is a different proposition within itself. Let's check out that trailer so you can understand exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to this game. And it's an absolute incredible beast of a game, to be honest with you. It's a lot of different things that's going on, and we're going to talk about that. And I took a whole bunch of notes.
Anyone is listening? This is Dr. Lily Pierce on planet LV-558 in Storespoon. Xenomorphs have overrun the colony. I repeat, overrun the colony.
Looking good so far.
And people are dying. Send the Marines.
Now, I've always been a fan of the aliens, the wet, crazy world, the dark world of something lurking in the shadows. Woo! There they come. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. There they go. That's right. You got to hold the line. Here we go. Big King in the building. Specialist class. Bring that gun around. Facto. See, that was a big reveal. Look at it. Oh, look at the glow up. Oh, God. Oh, man. You see what I'm looking at here? Yo, the fire effects, sparks in the dark. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Visually, this looks incredible here. You got to see it on your television. It's insane. Yeah, those little robots were weird. I didn't get a story beat, so I don't know exactly what the story is. But yeah, we have frost grenades now. The aliens do spit acid. I didn't get a chance to see the queen. The game looks crazy. Now, one of the big differences that I noticed when we got a chance to actually play Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 was it significantly expands on the foundation of the first one by introducing a 4-player co-op instead of 3-player co-op, right? And they went to a highly customizable specialist class, and it's expanded on the weaponry. And the aliens are a whole lot smarter now than they were the first time, right? So the key differences I could tell you that, like from a glance, is the party size. The party size is larger by one, and it's from 3-player to 4-player, which actually makes sense when you're actually playing the game. Now, the specialist class introduces a new class that allows you to mix and match and customizable unlocked abilities from other base classes. This allows you to craft your character while going into battle, which is a huge bonus, especially over the first one. The class overhauls. They overhauled all the classes, not only by name, by little attributes that goes along with it. The original classes are renamed and modified. For example, the gunner is now the duelist, the technician is now the machinist, and the doc is now the medic. And the weapon customization is far deeper and more elaborate than before. Weapons now feature three slots for decals and augments, feature ammo modifiers once fully upgraded. And the expanded perk grid, it's larger in scope than it was from the first game based upon all the attributes that you do get a chance to use. The perk grid has been expanded from 32 slots in the original to 42 slots. It's a 10-slot difference in the sequel, allowing for more intricate build setups. Enemy AI enhancements are abound. You would see them trying to flank you. You would see them trying to gain position. As I played, I made sure that I got key choke points and didn't overextend my capabilities when fighting the aliens when they were trying to rush, bombard, and overwhelm us. The sequel features a refreshed Xenomorph and creature AI. Enemies now can scurry across any surface, spit acid, and call for help in a much deadlier ways. Crossplay. Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 includes full built-in crossplay support at launch. Understand that goes a long way to finding a match, getting with guys, and having a good game. So let me explain. I thought that, Lord Cognito and myself would actually get a chance to play with two other human players. He got a chance to play his own build of the game. I got a chance to play my own build of the game. And I do have some information on a secret build of the game that has not reached the public yet. So I won't be releasing that information now, but trust and believe there's some serious information coming with Aliens Fireteam Elite 2, especially on Xbox. This is Xbox Frontline News. I'm going to bring the news. Trust me, you'll understand it that especially for Xbox owners, this makes a huge deal. But we got a chance to play it, and normally in the first game, when you have what can I say, like your NPC bot cohorts that actually help you in the game, your team, they were terrible in the first game. This game, they're coherent, they're competent, they're helpful, they understand the assignment, and the AI when it comes to the bots that are actually on your team actually work out. And it actually feels like you're playing with a team outside of your bot running in the middle of the aliens and doing something stupid like in the first one. This one, they actually seek cover, actually heal, actually do different things, actually provide cover shooting when you're laying down turrets and stuff like that. So the game actually feels 100% different, better, greater. I actually appreciate the game. And what I'm going to tell you is if you got a chance to play it, I got a chance to play it in Game Pass. And I got to shout out to Sinister X2, one of my lifelong friends. He was like, yo, you got to play this game. We got to play this game. You like aliens, you like Ridley Scott, you like all this stuff. Why don't you get a chance to check it out? You like Geiger's artwork? Check it out. I checked out the first one and I was just like, yeah, it's cool. A little bit ugly on the graphics though, but it's cool. It's cool. It got a nice premise. Coming to Summer Games Fest and seeing part 2 actually put me in a space of the glow up is there all around the boards. They listen to all their fan base and they actually delivered on a product that I feel is really good. So if you're into co-op playing games where you can actually play with 4 of your friends, Well, this game, look no further. If you love aliens, you love space, you love being a Marine, this game is definitely going to fit the bill. But this is Xbox Frontline News with your boy, The King. If you like anything that you see here, I go live Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on the weekends, I drop videos. Well, obviously, this is the weekends, but you members get it first. And I want to give a shout out to you members because you guys are definitely the ones that keep the light on. Subs, I love you. But these guys is beating you to the punch. They actually get this thing 72 hours ahead of time. But I want you to do what I'm about to do, what you should do. I want you to go with game is game and win is win. And I want you to try to play the Game Pass.